Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Today we will be discussing Eddie Vedder's cover of John Doe's Golden State for Neil Dobbs, Jose Ramon Moreno, Daika, Ficky Heredia, I'm really enjoying saying that name, and Daniel Thompson. And while I have your attention, I must thank with raucous aplomb the new signer-uppers to the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club, the Craziest Friends Club, Gary S. and Dennis Quesnel. Gentlemen, thank you so very, 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 very much. And if you would like to join in on that kind of fun, the link, of course, will be in the description. All right, I'm going off the live performance with Natalie Maines, and the only reason I mention it is because the studio recorded version that Eddie did is detuned 1/2 step down. So if you want to play along with that one, do everything I'm about to show you, but do it 1/2 step lower. For the intro, Eddie totally eschews what John Doe did for his intro, and Eddie uses his intro, exactly the same, from Setting Forth. Now, I don't know the answer to this question, so some Eddie Vedder historian please chime in and tell us, did he do this intro for this song and then write Setting Forth, or did he, steal his own intro for this song? I don't know the answer. But either way, we're going to put our pointer finger on G7, our pinky finger on B10, we want the E string open and the D string open, and you're going to pluck thusly. It's 8 plucks. The first 4 are D, B, G, D. So, and the second 4 are E, B, G, B. And all together you get... try to resist playing Setting Forth when you go into the verse. The verse, which is a piece of cake. You're going to play D for this long, and then B minor, and then A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. But on the D, Eddie does the thing he so likes to do on the D, which is remove your pointer finger. Well, he doesn't like to remove your pointer finger. He likes to remove his pointer finger. Then comes the pre-chorus. Out of your verse, it's G, E minor, G again, and then we're going to switch to a C add 9. I'm not even going to bother with the pointer finger. It's just going to be your G little fingers there, and then A3 with your middle finger, because your next move is G with a B in the bass, which really just means use your pointer finger on A2 instead of your middle finger on A3. And we're walking down to A. And you can do the A sus4 trick there. That's add the B string 3rd fret. So, G, E minor, G, C at 9 with a B note, into the next verse. The chorus kind of still sometimes keeps that do-ba thing from the pre-chorus, and it's D, E minor, G, and A. And again. And on the last A, you hang for longer and do the thing that Eddie likes to do. Turn your A into the biggest A power chord you've ever played, which is to say just roots and fifths, or in this case, A's and E's. A, E, A, E, A. If you put your pinky on B and E5 there. So, D, E minor, G, and A. Second time, D, E minor, G, and we got A. And after the chorus comes that little chunk of a thing that we're going to call the post-chorus. It's E minor. And we're going to stop very briefly at an F-sharp note walking up to the G chord, which I kind of did in the last segment there and didn't explain it, but I'm just going to grab the E string 2nd fret, kind of sloppily strum, into G. So E minor. the studio recording, I heard that A turn into an A7. You can even throw an extra G in your A7 if you want there on the E string 3rd fret, and that makes it the most sarcastic version of this chord you can possibly play. So tons of flavors there, either. Or, if you like, you pick your favorite. I'm going to do that because it's fun, but Eddie never does that. Anyways, E minor, G, A. Into the next verse. The second time we make it to the post-chorus, it does the E to G twice before it lands on the A. And that takes care of everything up until the song ends on a verse, right? But they play through it a bunch of times and slow it down. Instead of hitting D, they hit G for the hallelujah ending. So kind of retarded there on that's R-I-T-A-R-D on the G. And then finally resolve to the D in this particular live performance, which just does not do in the studio recording. That I keep mentioning, it just kind of doesn't resolve on the G. But neat, yeah, that's how to play Golden State like Eddie did that one time. And of course, it's the John Doe song as well with a different intro. Thank you so much for being here. That was our warm-up. We're going to do a double feature tomorrow. It's on the ukulele. That should be fun. I hope you found that fun and helpful. I'll see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.